Hi guys, it's Jenny. So if you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed, then be sure to go do that by clicking that button down below. So very quickly before we get into the video, I just want to say that I have now opened a Depop shop. If you don't know what Depop is, it's an app where you can sell anything you like that you own, like clothes, makeup, jewellery, shoes, all of that. I have been using this app for honestly like years. I'm not even kidding. I've been using it for so long, and no, I'm not sponsored at all. I wish, but no, I'm not. I just really love this app, and I've just put some things on there for sale, including, let me just get it, including two of the Morphe 350 all matte palettes. So yeah, they were recently restocked on Beauty Bay, so I thought I would buy two and then sell them on Depop for anyone who couldn't get a hold of them, because I have just bought the original 350, so I really don't need the all matte palette, even though it is gorgeous, it's stunning. But yeah, so I thought I would sell them on Depop. So if you would like to get your hands on one of these, then head on over to my Depop account. My username will be in the description box and I'll put it on the screen here, so definitely follow me, check out what I'm selling, and yeah. So for today's video, I thought I would show you my morning and evening skincare routine. So before I start, I don't have any makeup on my face right now apart from a load of mascara, and I did fill in my eyebrows and add just a tiny bit of concealer underneath my eyes, because otherwise I look really dead. So yeah, I just thought it'd be best to talk to you about the skincare products I use without wearing any makeup, just so you can properly see my skin and all that. So with that said, let's just get on into the video. So starting off with my morning skincare routine, I've definitely simplified my whole skincare routine quite a lot. It used to be like really long, and I had like so many products, but I've cut back on a lot of things. A quick background on my skin. My skin type is quite oily. I get very oily around my nose and on my chin throughout the day, and I am prone to spots. I don't have anywhere near as many as I used to get. When I first started getting spots, I got them all on my forehead, and my forehead was literally covered in them. It was disgusting. And so I tried like everything to get rid of it, but now I mainly get them on my cheeks and around my chin, but they're not too bad most of the time. But when it gets to that time of the month, I do get quite a lot around my chin and jaw, but that's definitely when they are the worst. So in the morning, I like to wash my face with a face soap, and okay, I'm running low on this and it looks disgusting, but I'll show you what mine looks like. Okay, so this is what I have left, and this is what it looks like. This is from Lush, and it's called the Movis face soap bar, I think. I don't know, but it's really good. I've been using this for, I want to say like 2 years now, like honestly so long. I've gone through like quite a few of these, but it comes in a really big bar, so it does last you for so long. So all I do is wet my face, and then I break off a little bit of this. You really don't need a lot, and then I just rub it between my fingers and then onto my face. It's got like little bits of like grains, like wheat or something, like oats, that's what it feels like. So it very gently exfoliates your skin, which I really like, and I really like the smell. It smells like bread. So yeah, I use that every single morning, and then afterwards I then just go in and moisturise, and I just use the Simple Kind to Skin Replenishing Rich Moisturiser. This is just their standard moisturiser, and I really like this. I think it's amazing for like a daytime moisturiser, because it's not too like heavy, but then it still moisturises my face, so I really like this. So then sometimes in the morning I will use something different. This is by Lush again. Let me just get it out of the bag. It's another like bar of soap for your face. It looks like this, and I can't remember what this is called at all, but it's like made of charcoal and it smells like licorice. Not the biggest fan of the smell, but yeah, it's made of charcoal, and I like this for using mainly on my nose. I used to use it when I first got it, I used to use it on my whole face, but I found that dried out my skin so much. Like even putting on moisturiser after just wasn't enough, like it was just drying out my skin too much. So I like to use this on my nose area when I have like a lot of blackheads and just like bumpiness, because it just helps with that, because obviously it's made with charcoal, so charcoal really helps with removing blackheads. And yeah, that's really easy to use. All you do is just wet your hands and just lather it up in your hands, and it has little bits of charcoal in it that come off, so that's really good at like getting into your skin. So yeah, I use that occasionally, quite rarely actually, but if I'm feeling like using it, I will use that instead of the Movis face soap. So now moving on to my nighttime skincare routine. So every day when I get home from wherever I've been in the day, whether it's work or just I've just been out and I'm wearing a lot of makeup, the first thing I will do is remove my face makeup with the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. I really like this. It's just really quick and easy. I just put it on a cotton pad and then remove it onto my face. I usually use like 2 depending on the amount of makeup that I'm wearing. It's super quick and really easy to just remove the majority of your makeup. Sometimes if I'm feeling lazy, especially if I'm out at like a friend's house or whatever and I don't have that with me, I will always bring makeup remover wipes just because they're so quick and just really convenient to use. The ones I have here are just by Sainsbury's, the Sainsbury's own brand, and I'm not like really fussy about which ones I use. I just pick up the cheapest, to be honest, because I don't use them every single day. I would just use them when I'm out at someone else's house. Okay, so then to actually cleanse my skin, I do this every single night. I use the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser, and I did buy it because I heard so many people talking about it, so I was like, okay, I might as well try it, and I actually really like it. It's really gentle on your skin, and all you do is I just use 1 pump of this and I pump it into my fingers, and then I rub it onto my dry skin. It comes with, well, if you get the like starter pack kind of thing, it will come with 2 of these muslin cloths, which I love because they're so soft, but then I feel like they really gently exfoliate your skin, which is really cool. So yeah, I just wet this with hot water and then wipe off the cleanser and all of the remaining makeup and dirt. And yeah, I feel like it cleanses my skin really well. It's really nice and gentle, but then again, it's not too gentle. Like I still feel like it's getting rid of all of that dirt. And yeah, I love this. This is my second tube I've gotten. It is kind of pricey. It's £15 for, I think around £15 for a tube, but you do get quite a lot in here, and this lasts me like so long. At the moment I'm using the Garnier Moisture Bomb antioxidant gel cream, and this is I can't talk. This is specifically for night, and just looks like this. This is like the weirdest thing when I first used this. As soon as you put it on your skin and then start rubbing it in, it feels like water, like it's really weird, and it sinks in really quickly. It does moisturize your skin a lot, but honestly I think when I run out of this I'll probably try another one, just something different, and just see if that's any better. But for the meantime, you know, it's good, and I'll definitely go through the whole one, and this has lasted me for ages because you need like the smallest amount. So yeah, this is really good. Then the last thing I do is put on a spot treatment, and this is by Lush, and this is the Grease Lightning Spot Treatment, and this has tea tree oil and witch hazel in it, which is really good. Yeah, I've gone through loads of these. I've been using it for years, and it does last you such a long time because you honestly need like the smallest amount. Yeah, I really like this, and it's pretty affordable too. I think it's like £5 or something, and it will last you like so long. So yeah, I just put this on as like a final step after I've waited for the moisturizer to sink in. I will put this on right before I go into bed. So now moving on to the things that I'll do just a few times a week or once a week. I exfoliate twice a week usually. It's usually like 2 or 3 times a week depending on how my skin is. And the exfoliator that I found that I am absolutely obsessed with, I've gone through so many exfoliators and I just can't find one that I like enough to like carry on buying, because a lot of them are either too gentle or they're too harsh on my skin and just feel like they're ripping off my skin. A lot of them include salicylic acid, which I've come to find that just isn't the best for my skin. It almost like, I mean, it does completely nothing to get rid of spots. It almost makes me get more spots, and I'm just like terrified to use it. So this one is by St. Ives, and it is the apricot scrub, and this is the, I know they do like 3 of them, but this is the invigorating one. But I love this so much. First off, the smell is like so good. I love the smell. It smells like apricots, obviously. It's got 100% natural exfoliant, which is really important, I think, because some exfoliators, they use like beads of like plastic, which is really bad for the environment and stuff. So try and look for one that has natural exfoliants in it, like a sugar or a salt scrub. They're really good. But yeah, I love this so much. I feel like it really does a good job at exfoliating my skin, but it's not like really harsh where it just really hurts and just takes off like my whole skin. So yeah, I love this, and I will use this 2 times a week at night time, just after I have like cleansed my skin with the Liz Earle cleanser. I'll probably use like half a pump of that. I'll use a little bit less just because I don't like to put too much on my skin. So yeah, absolutely love this, and it's really affordable as well. So then finally, moving on to a face mask. I absolutely love face masks, and I have tried so many different ones, mainly from Lush. There are some there that I absolutely love, especially I think my favourite is the Mask of Magnaminty. Pretty sure I've talked about it before, maybe like a favourites video, I don't know, but I love that mask. I don't have it at the moment, but I do need to go out and get one. But the mask that I am using at the moment is the Indian Healing Clay by Aztec Secret. Looks like this. I got it on Amazon. If you just type in Indian Healing Clay mask, it will come up. I think mine was about £13, including shipping, but look at it, it's like huge, and it is just a powder like this, and all I do is take about, if I'm doing a full, like my whole face, I will do like a teaspoon of this, and then I will take a teaspoon of water. It does say you can use either water or apple cider vinegar, but here in England, apple cider vinegar is quite difficult to get hold of, so I just go for water. I think it works perfectly fine with water. So yeah, I then take a teaspoon of water and then just mix it together until it's a paste, and then I just put it on my skin, and I leave it for around 10 minutes. I used to leave it on my skin for like, honestly, like half an hour, which is so bad, because I would just sit and just watch YouTube videos with it on. Don't leave it on that long, that's really bad. I'll be honest, first time I used it, I was kind of scared because it really pulls on your face. Like when it's dry, your face will be like pulled back like this, and you look kind of crazy, but that to me just shows me that it's actually doing something and it's actually getting the gunk out of my skin, which sounds gross, but I love this. It's so good. I will use this usually every Sunday night. I will not use it any more than once a week, especially on my whole face. On Sunday nights I will do it on my whole face. Sometimes if I have like one spot that is just like really bad and I need to quickly get rid of it, I will take like the tiniest bit and just put it on that one spot and then leave it on there to dry for 10 minutes and then wipe it off, and it doesn't completely get rid of it, but it does reduce it by quite a bit. So yeah, I love this. I highly recommend it. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That is my entire morning and night skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful if you're looking to try some more skincare products. I think skincare is just so important, and having a proper routine that you stick to is so important. Like, as soon as I came up with this routine and stuck to it, my skin like really improved. So yeah, I recommend getting a routine. It doesn't have to be like majorly complicated, but yeah, I think the main steps are cleansing and moisturizing for me, definitely. So yeah, just come up with a routine that fits your skin and your skin type. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel just by clicking that button down below. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. Of course, if you haven't, then be sure to click the button down below so that you are subscribed so you don't miss a video from me. Don't forget to check out my Depop shop as well if you are interested in anything, and yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys.